Hi guys, Piotr here. This is LiteFinance Global YouTube channel. It's my pleasure to be with you again, and we are going to discuss trading the Nasdaq. I'm going to try to show you briefly two strategies I'm using. In both cases, we are not gonna to use any kind of the indicators, and well, as usual, do me a favor and please do your own research. Please do your own homework and check if the things we are going to discuss are gonna be suitable for yourself. It's gonna depend on what kind of a trader you are, etc, etc, etc. So without a further delay, let's straight jump here, and let's first try to discuss what I call first 5-minute trading range, right? First 5-minute trading range. Let's have a look what we have here. So first 5-minute trading range, and it's only related to US cash open. It's I think that I did. If you've seen something similar, that's probably a different thing, all right? But I've been how to call it? I've seen the 30 minutes trading range or setups for the US stocks, and I've been trying to go as low as I can from ultra-day trading perspective. So doing some kind of the researches, I found out that 5-minute trading range is suitable, at least for myself. In that case, of course, we have to monitor from the execution perspective 1-minute chart. But what is important for myself, of course, are higher time frames, because based on 1-minute chart, I'm going to do my execution. But I would like to know what is going on the higher time frames, like daily, weekly, where we are after the pre-market price action when it comes to the intraday charts, right? Like 30 minutes. Why 30 minutes? Because the US stocks market is starting 9:30 local time, and then I'm using the price action on the 1-minute chart, trying to figure it out what kind of the price action we might have. What should I do? Where is going to be my stop? I'm trying to work with very close stops because my targets, based on that strategy, also quite close. I'm trying to trade 3R based on that strategy. So, all right, what was important? What I'm trying to figure it out? Everything when it comes to this green line, everything to the right is the price action from the very first minute, all right, from the very first minute from the entry. So I'm going to put another thin line, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 on that black one over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, that black one. So I'm going to have my first 5-minute trading range based on US daily cash open, right? So there you go. So in that case, what I already know is what I have when it comes to the high within this first 5-minute trading range, and what do I have when it comes to the low of the first 5 minutes trading range. So here is my box. Based on that, right, based on this first 5-minute trading range compared to, for example, 30-minute trading range, sorry, not trading range, but price action before, right? I do have some kind of the consolidation, and we do know that first 50% of the consolidation, that could be the tradable, right? So based on what I have here on the first 5-minute trading range, I might consider what I want to do. All right, that's the quite important. So I knew it that on 30-minute chart we do have some very important 50% of the previous trading range from 30-minute chart. Also, what was important in that case, where am I from, for example, daily chart perspective? What was it? It was the breakout candle, right? We retest almost the bottom of the breakout candle, right? So that's the things I'm trying to look at. Then once we are starting and we have this first 5-minute trading range, what I do usually, I'm trying to look for the market and I'm trying to figure it out what kind of the price action I would like to see during the cash market compared to the pre-market, all right? So if we are approaching strong demand zone based on the higher time frame, right, and we are doing that during the pre-market hours, so for me what I'm looking at is the pre-market low has to be taken out, all right, with the strong reversal. That's the point number one, right? It's good if it's below the low of the first 5-minute trading range. In that case, I do know, right, that everything, once we are reversing like this, I do know that if that's the first 5-minute trading range, I like to trade either 50% of that first 5-minute trading range or the bottom of the first 5-minute trading range, right? Those two, in those two cases. So you may wanna try to trade individually, or you may wanna scale into the position where your stop is below that low, and you are targeting, if your higher time frame chart is showing that it's possible, you are targeting 3R as your first target, and then you may want to trail in. As you can see, it worked out today, 8th of July, as I'm recording this video a very late Thursday. So that's the first 5-minute trending range when it comes to the US cash open. It's the same working opposite, so very easy. Then you can try to adopt more filters. Then you might want to think what I'm gonna to do if we are not gonna to take out the low, etc., but something more advanced, and something we might discuss later if you wish. Now, the second strategy is based on the higher time frame charts with the trend lines and horizontal lines, where I'm looking for the execution again on 1-minute chart, right? So when we are talking about the price action, for example, on the daily chart, based on what we've seen yesterday, and that was the chart over here where we were retesting the top of the channel based on the rising trend line here, here, and here, right? I made the parallel line, and I've been looking for the most touches, right? I've been looking for most touches, so there you go. And we've seen attempt to go higher yesterday with the strong pullback towards the end of the day and upper shadow. Then in that case, I would look for the selling opportunity based on the price action on the intraday chart, right? Like the 30 minutes, I would look for where we are, what I would like to see, and why I would like to see such a thing, for example. And then I would, for the execution, I would use the 1 minute chart. And in that case, I'm interested in trading within the whole day, meaning that also I'm trading with this strategy, the pre-market. Also, I do like the horizontal lines, and if I would look for the selling opportunity based on the yesterday price action, right, also I would look for the buying opportunity exactly based on what we were discussing a second ago. If we are going to go lower, and I do expect that we might see attempt to move lower to try to retest the bottom of the channel, for example, based on intraday trendline break, all right? It could be that we might try to hold the trend line, we might even take out the previous high, and then we might draw some kind of the head and shoulder formation on the higher time frame, then execution from the lower time frame, and it could end up with the retest of the end of the or the bottom of the channel. But don't forget that we are using the horizontal lines as well, so in that case, in the middle of that channel, I do expect some kind of the support, right? I do expect some kind of the support at the bottom of the channel where the horizontal and the trend line are going to meet. So within that strategy, I'm trading my trading day. I'm not going to focus only on the cash market. So there you go. I'm giving you away 2 trading strategies, both for day traders based on the higher time frames, but the execution is on extremely lower time frame, like 1 minute, 3 minutes, 5, 10 minutes. Depends again what kind of a trader you are, how you are behaving and stuff like this. With that being said, guys, it was my pleasure to make this update for you. Wish you great next trading day. Be careful and see you around. Take care and goodbye.